Okay, that's stupid. Kid is muted. 13 viewers in silence. My bad. I'm doing good. What is up, Cindy? What is that? DWN South. Second time in a row back to back. Yeah, because my settings didn't save. It's not my fault, I swear. I think. Right? Right? It's not my fault, Jet? Alright. Can't remember which thing we ended up using. I think it was this one. Where this, we wanted to pick up this screen and then this screen. Right? Yes. Perfect. What's up, Cindy? Thank you for the sub. We running fixing up the Jags again? Yes, we are. I said it, but like, obviously you guys couldn't hear me. So yes, we're running with the Jags again. It's so bad. It's so bad. Waste of time? What do you mean, bro? Waste of what time? I just got here. And for some reason, like, yeah. So, Alright, so, we missed the playoffs going 8-9 with a 90 overall team. Our defense was legitimately dead last in the league. Was so bad. This is our team right now. I don't think we have anybody super old. Olu Fashano, get you back in the lineup. Rashi Rice is good. Higgins is good. Pat Bryant is a solid third. Nick Scourton is still hurt. Stockton didn't really even play that much, but he should have. We got to change this 4-3 cover 3 because this defensive playbook, it ain't working. We're going base 4-3. Oh yeah, let's see how you wanted to know how Delane was doing. He's in 83 right now. He's been in the league for so he's not developing as much as we'd like. He's not bad under any circumstances. I think we picked him too early. You wanted to see his stats. So his rookie season, he had a few tackles, one pick. This season, he had half a sack and one pick. So really not much. He actually got worse in deflections-wise, but better in solo tackles. So he's not bad. We did get the contract. So I guess we kind of get forfeited if we lose the whole thing. Like if we get fired, we're kind of just cooked. So, I guess we go to Superbowl. Not that we really are going to be able to do much here. We got to figure out who we're bringing back. We may have to let some people go. We don't have a whole lot of cap room. The Colts keep destroying us, but like the Titans were still better than us. We just got to win our divisional games, and we should be okay. Yearly awards. Cam Ward almost won MVP. Dang it. Coach of the Year was not us, obviously. Rashi Rice won Offensive Player of the Year. Bro, Dylan Raiola plays for the Chiefs. I forgot. So, where does Mahomes play? Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot that this is a fantasy draft. Alright, let's just go to offseason. We'll get our players signed again. Loki, we should fire our defensive coordinator. Sam Darnold had a great season. Did we lose anybody on our team? I don't think we did. But if we did, we are kind of cooked. Daquan Jones, I think we're okay. Okay, we don't care about this. We're just going to keep our staff, and we're just going to say run it back and get the defense stacked back up. Olu. Alright, so we have 78 mil in cap. Ultimately, we're going to have to go very player-friendly. Olu's coming back on a massive deal. Damian Lewis, I think we go player-friendly. And Damian Lewis is going to come back. Emory Jones, he's a backup left guard. If you want to come here on a team-friendly deal, don't blame you. And then everybody else we should be able to find just in free agency, no problem. 32 mil going into free agency. We can rework some contracts too. There we go. This is what we were wanting. He's wanting 10 teams interested. Byron Young is 30. Jonathan Cooper wants 15 mil a year. I'd rather go out and get this guy who wants 20 mil a year. Give him a nice player-friendly deal. I like that. Other defensive positions. Tre'Davious Ward, we could honestly use that. Make him a one-year deal. We don't have cap room. How much cap room do we have now? Oh, we just used almost all of it. Okay, and we got Hunter. So now we got 9 mil in cap space. We're not quite in cap hell. And Ward went to the Rams. Zach Zeitler. Are you cheap? No, he's not cheap. And if Chad has any ideas for me, I am more than open. And there's like nothing here. Drew Twankwell. Yeah, Drew, come in. And he went somewhere else. I don't think we're going to be able to sign anybody. So let's go to the draft. Who do we have on this roster that... Actually, I just need to go look at my team. With dev ups and devs downs and stuff. So yeah, we should be low-key fine. We kept most of our core team together. Henry went up to a X Factor. We need another DT potentially in this draft. John Stockton's fine. This Bolden guy's kind of crazy. I think we might have to trade Hamilton. He just went down, but he's still 96. We need a great defensive tackle. Is there any in the class? Whoops, I don't want to sort. I want to pause. Do we have our first round pick? We have pick 15. How good's this DT? Will Alexander. He's not bad. There are a ton of quarterbacks in this class. There's also Jose Gonzalez, who looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and not go first. Left edge goes. QB goes. Left edge goes. There goes that Will Alexander, dang. So I guess we just go ahead to my pick. And there's Julian Thomas and Jose Gonzalez and Jeremy Madden. Jeez, this defensive class was cooked. So here... Okay, so we got some value here. We don't need a QB. We don't need a wide receiver. We don't need an edge. We don't need tackles. We don't need tight ends. There's not much defense here. So unless Chad has any opinions, I'm trading this pick away for 2 firsts. That one's a this year. I like this Vikings trade because it gives us 2 futures. How bad are the Vikings? Vikings are about our level of terrible. So I think we go with that. And then we don't pick until here. So, this guy, Tucker Feldman, he looks really bad. Jay Palmer, also really bad. Colin Chapman, not as bad, but still pretty bad. 360. Jeez. Alright, so we're in round 4. Can I get like a 3rd round? The hell? What's up, Frosty? I think we go... I want a 3rd in 2029. Yeah, we'll take the Titans, and hopefully we'll be good by then. Alright, here. Ross, do you have any opinions? Because honestly, I don't know how to save this team. Jermaine Ford. Sure, we'll bring in 2 D tackles. 98, 110. Not mad at it. Alright, this is a 5th. Can we get a 4th? Why don't we just trade back? 4th next year? We'll take that. That's value. Oh, give me a 5th. And a 7th? Oh, that's a 5th in 2 years. Trade Myles Garrett for 3 special defensive positions, his own and the 2 worst performing ones at least 85 plus. Oh, we have 2 back-to-back picks here. Maybe even since he's the first defensive player. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Yo, this guy doesn't look too bad. And we had injuries at that position. He's awful. What's up, Ziggy? Mac Pike. Yo, sure. Bring him in. Buns of a class. Check on Tate. Who? Can I get a 6th next year? I can. Alright, we got 2 more picks this draft class. Artie Winslow. Sure. Come on in, bud. Like, at this point, we're in the 7th round. I'm just taking. Check on Steele. Who's Steele, bro? We're all in just potential undrafted. Oh, this guy, Demario Steele. Loki is the strongest guy out here. Or he's the most jumpy guy. Yo, Demario, Loki, good snipe, bro. Good snipe. Good snipe, Ziggy. Alright, so we want to go to next season. Like a 7th round pick, gonna come in here and be pretty good. So Raji Rice went up to X Factor. Don't let Ziggy change anything. Yeah, no, I've already fixed our defense. Because our defense was dead last, our offense was first. Which is just actually insane. Dylan Sampson's here, which was a good signing. Our offense looks amazing. Our defense, this is what it looks like at the moment. We got Ford, who we just drafted, and Chapman, who we just drafted. I also picked up Danielle Hunter in free agency. Yeah, Frosty. I'm not trade Damian Lewis and get a young O-line if he's retired this season. I actually just re-signed Damian Lewis, so I'd have to pay him a ton. He's also 31, so I don't think he's retiring. That is on my list of things that we potentially need to do. But he's 85. He's a good left guard. He's the only old guy on this thing besides Chris Lindstrom, who is also 31, but he's X Factor or Superstar. But I think did he go up? Does he have abilities? He does. So, low-key, I've changed that scheme. I want to go bring in a defensive tackle. Ford sucks to be on this team. Yeah, but I literally just drafted him. He's literally a rookie. Granted, that doesn't mean he's safe. So, I did make some trades here in this draft to go ahead and stock us up on picks. So we now have a 2029 first, which we gave up originally. Good call. We got to update Rashee Rice's abilities. We have 17 mil in cap room. Sign a backup quarterback. Good idea. We actually could probably, I don't know, they have a lot of value in trades. Oh, yes, Henry Tuowo is now an X Factor. Loki, that's what we want, Sam. That's Brandon Aubrey. So we probably want first one free and matchup nightmare on him. That's at least what I'm thinking. Genty, you've developed with us nicely here. Yeah, we want stamina on him. Get Jordan Sexton. Who is that? Loki, I should have drafted a quarterback. But, like, Cam Ward, Loki's fine. Free agents. QB. Yo, John Mateer? Yo, this guy looks solid. As a rookie? 92 throw power? For 2 mil? He's young? He was second at MVP. Like, I was pissed. Sam Darnold got it, actually, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we are looking... We already have Brandon Aubrey, the best kicker. We could sign Dicker and trade him. It's not a bad idea, but again, we don't have unlimited cap. What do we think about this trade, guys? Do you think we could do this straight up? Like he had a 7.5 sack, 15 and 17. So he was our only defensive guy last year. And this guy was just so much worse. 7, 8, and 9. But the Bears are also bad. Micah's too old. Miles is 32. Micah is 29. But I wouldn't be mad at doing that. Okay, McRae, not him. Mason Graham. Get Dylan Stewart. I need a position, bro. We're looking for a young-ish DT, like Zach Allen 2 years ago. Christian Wilkins is too old. Yo, Chris Jenkins Jr. He's got 1 year left. He's going to want a ton of money. We get 385s, but we don't need 385s. What you got at your edges? Nothing good. Okay, what you got at corner? Dax Hill. You guys said you wanted Dax Hill. We're just going to go get the Bengals defensive room? Like, I don't want Brian Branch. 390s. So we just see where this gets us. Like, that gets us similar cap space-ish. Do we just sell this and see how close? Add first in case. You know what? Good call, good call. Draft picks to go first. Yes, on their side. Good clarification, because I almost put it on ours. So that was actually really close. I low-key think we can get there. Do we think that this is the value? Because we go ahead and we give them a rookie. I low-key think that's all we need, bro. Okay, so Ford is nothing. Yeah, Frosty, losing a right guard is fine. Because we have Daniel Hunter right behind him. Who's, yes, a lot worse. Where? I don't know. We have other people at that position. Trade your first. Let's go for Super Bowl. I already traded our first. Right now we have the Vikings first. So I will trade my second. And then we trade a second and a third here. I think we low-key need to add a player here. So we go Ford, and then who would Brian Branch be replacing? Kyle Hamilton or Starks? Go ahead and throw Stevenson in there. Just remove the first. We take out the first. We put in a first from next year. Okay, we throw in a second. We're going to be better than the Colts team. I'm not opposed to going second for second. Just do it. I just have a hard time throwing in so much stuff. We'll do 2 seconds. Okay, I think we can get this done with a few fourths. And a fourth and a fifth. Okay, we go in and throw in another fifth. Okay, we go ahead and take out both of those fifths and we throw in a third of this year. Okay, not 88, I will give you 79. Okay, we are so gosh darn close. I give you 175. Okay, I need to give you something closer to 175. I give you 157. Okay. Instead of that, I give you a second. I was already giving them 2 seconds. I will take out the fifth, and I will give you a second fourth. Okay, deal done. Massive trade. I'm not sure that I'm ready to sim yet because that did leave us kind of at a massive disadvantage. Okay. Offense stayed the same. Defensively, we got Kyle Hamilton and we got Brian Branch on the same team. Trade Starks for a right end. Loki, we could. Where did I thought we just traded for a DT. Oh yeah, Scourton's still hurt. Walter Nolan, for some reason, went to left edge. He needs to be GT. I'm sure he will. How much longer is this guy out? Scourton, week to week. Alright. First sign and trade Dicker. Gotcha. $1.7 mil. Not a bad deal. Ethan Evans, do we have a punter? I don't know, but worth it for probably 2 mil. Adjust lineup. Nope, not adjust lineup. We want to go to Trade Center. And yeah, we didn't have a kicker. So we go ahead and we trade Brandon Aubrey. Yeah, no trade offers. Yeah, that just didn't work. Who doesn't have a kicker? Everybody has a kicker except for the Patriots. They have this bum. Loki, we get a third for him? Yeah, we're not getting a third. Loki, what if they give us like a third in like 2031? Yeah, no. So we'll just take a sixth and a fourth here. Okay, we're just going to have to take a sixth and a seventh. We take that. Okay. So, this is what we do here. We got Brian Branch and Kyle Hamilton. Brian Branch is significantly better. Kyle Hamilton, what could we bring? Mason Graham. Alec Pierce plus a ton of picks. Garrett Wilson, Nate Wiggins, Kamari Lester, DJ Moore, Luther Burden, Byron Murphy. That's our DT right there. Milton Williams isn't a bad pickup either. Joey Porter Jr. is, I guess, older than I thought he was. I like Kamari, low-key, but we have corners. We don't need a flashy corner. I do like Kamari a lot because he's 25, but also Mason Graham is 24. I like Mason Graham for what we need. I don't need that seventh, bro. You are going to give me pick 3. And I am going to give you a second round pick. No, I think I can get actually a little bit more out of them. Give me a third and a sixth. Take out the third. Take out the sixth. Take Kyleton out of the trades. Trade Starks? Do we want to trade Starks? What's up, Den? Starks is 24. And he doesn't have the contract. That's the problem. Is we're also moving Kyle Hamilton because of the money situation of the 19 mil that he has on that contract. I mean, I will throw Starks in the trade finder and I will show you what we get. Kool-Aid, not actually that bad. Garrett Stover, who is young-ish. Yeah, we're getting like low 80s. We just don't need low 80s. Will Johnson's fun too. DJ McKinney could be fun. I also like Starks. He's younger. He should be fine. The problem is that money. that money situation. Starks is only, like, he's, what, 23? I mean, he hasn't done much since that season because he's been kind of backing up. Yes, but we need something. Because that's the thing is, we also, on the corner side, we have way too many corners. Like, KJ Bolden, supposed to be a free safety, actually. But we just are running him at corner now. Stevenson, we don't want to be here. Dax Hill, Loki, we don't want him here either. And if we do all three of those... Dylan Stewart. I need position. Bolden is your best corner, by the way. I know, but he was running free safety for us until we moved him. Cedric Tillman. What are you doing? Yo, TJ Parker. You said we wanted TJ Parker. This is TJ Parker. 23 years old. He's a left edge. Casey Poe. Buddy, you stream a stream with the Jags and don't tell me? I pinged it. Josh Sweat's too old. Never played safety? He was a safety. But yes, he never played it, but he can play it. He was supposed to play it. Jermod McCoy. Guys, I'm really thinking this TJ Parker trade. What about Nick Harbor? Yeah, I know it was in the Madden sim. Like, most of these people are in the Madden sim. TJ Parker was insane in the Madden sim. Are we giving up too much? I mean, obviously, I don't want those picks. Give me a first, see how close we get. Not very. So they value him a lot. What other fun things do you have on your team that we could be like, yo? Yes, he is 23, but we're trading a 24-year-old. Abdul Carter. Yo. Yo. Can we get both of them? Oh, we can only add 3 players to a trade package. What if, hear me out, we give you this second, we get both of those guys. I don't think that Nick Harbor has 99 speed. So this is what I'm thinking. I gave up way too much. That's my bad. All right, what team did he play for, Frosty? I'll go look for him. I also need to know what position. I sold that. That's my fault. Oh, he's a wide receiver. I mean, I'll bring him in. I don't know what he's currently doing. Oh, actually, we traded Sutton. I want to see what Sutton's doing. Okay, not a bad season. I don't feel too bad now. All right, Harbor. If you could tell me what team he played for. Yo, Golden got decent. Get Mims Jr. I'll look for Mims, but remember, we have wide receivers. There we go. Nick Harbor is 23. Okay, so he is 99 speed. I mean, I think you can go back, unfortunately. Yo, do we do Pat Bryant for Nick Harbor straight up? Pat, what you doing for us? He had his first 1,000-yard season. Not terrible. Nick, what you doing? Not much. He's 2 years younger. Nick is 6'5". Pat Bryant is 6'2". And we save a lot more money. Yo, I think that goes straight up, actually. Now, if we take their 5th, yeah, I think we do this. But Nick might develop well. That's what we're here for. Is at this point, we just missed the playoffs. We got to do a whole team rehaul at this point. All right, so that brings Nick Harbor in at number 3. Defensively, we're a little bit in shambles, but I like this. I like having the depth. We have like Tavai that can go kind of anywhere. We have Scourton who will eventually... I don't even know what we do with Scourton at this point. I think we're ready. I am going to go to the regular season. If you sub in every bros, you're going to have the best receiving core of all time with Cam. Exactly, Frosty. And we lost in the preseason. All right, so we do have a lot of QBs in the top. Let's see if we have any injuries. Yeah, everybody should be fearing for their lives. So, Scourton... I think Scourton's going to have to sit, honestly. He's 24. We got 2 younger players. I would like to get an X factor on the defensive side of the ball. We also have Danielle Hunter. We go trade Danielle for picks. I'm paying him too much money. I want to make sure everybody's on their correct position. Ooh, we don't have a right tackle. So, Fashanu. Because that could be why we were sucking so much. How do I have to edit the player, bro. He's having a look at Sam and Will. Why does he play both? Is it doing that again? Yeah. It does that sometimes, so we'll just have to fix that. Olu is mid. Yes, he is mid, and we just paid him a ton of money. So I'm not happy about him. I'm hoping he develops this year, otherwise we may be shipping him off. Alright. So, you currently play Sam. That is what we want. Stockton. Okay, so like, I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Also, let's look at specialist. Yeah, Nick Harbor gets more reps. Yep, I like this. I think we're good. So yeah, the fans are not fans. I don't blame them. Make Nick a specialist. Oh yes, we were gonna trade some of our depth before we officially start simming. We've been streaming for 42 minutes. Yo, we bring in the white monster. Look, can we get like a younger player? Like, I'm getting offered seconds for him. We counter this with you keep him, you keep that, and we just take your first. Can I get a first for Hunter? No, I cannot. I could probably get a first next year, though. Yeah, we take that. Bro's 99 speed, not a slot receiver. I'm getting there, bud. No, I want... Fine. I'll trust you, Frosty. I'll trust you. Did I do 2 years? Oh, I did just get scammed. That's my fault. Well, whatever. Maybe that pick will be good. All right, so I think I'm ready to start simming. I'm just gonna look at our team one more time, cause we gotta be good now, right? That didn't change anything. Here, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Give me next week. Let's smoke whoever we play. 42, bud. 42. Yes, please. Yes. Perfect game. Oh my gosh. Okay, bro. 3 touchdowns. Oh my gosh. I think I'm in love. All right. So yeah, I think we're good, bro. Let me up. Next game. 38, bro. Yeah. New ability unlocked on Tuowo. Nah, we don't need it. We do have a new injury. Delaney dislocated his ankle. I knew we needed to bring in another corner. Do we have a corner that is capable? No. We don't anymore. Colbert. Who's this guy? He's a rookie. Yo, what if we put him at corner? What's he do? I hope this guy can play corner. Because if he can't play corner, we cooked. Oh, that gave him hidden dev. He's a 67. What's the worst that could happen? We lost by a lot. Jeez. Okay, we're about to get expensive. And he doesn't want to play here. Why don't you want to play here? We're not in Texas. We gotta find a mentorship person at his position. Jeez, it's like our whole team, bro. It's our whole team. Whatever, we're not gonna win them all. Alright, we won 47-7, bro. Hairston with 3 picks. Okay. Yep, we still got Delane. He just dislocated his ankle. He's going to be out for the next several weeks. D-line breakout. Yeah. TJ Parker, come on. Let's get it. Do we play this game as TJ Parker, try to get him X Factor? Probably not. Jaden Higgins, why are you stupid? Man, we are just the injury bug, bro. I mean, I think we'll be fine without him, right? Like we're fine. I hope. I'm gonna go to midseason. Hopefully, we're still smoking teams. We're 5-2. We just beat the Titans by a ton. Cam Ward is maybe the greatest quarterback of all time. We do play a good team in the Colts. Let's look at the stat-wise. We're best in the NFL rushing let's go Genty. Yeah, our receivers are nasty. Blocking wise, Fashanu sucks. Defensively, let's see how we're doing. Scourton leads us in sacks. Carter and Parker are fine. Int wise, Harrison's going crazy. I low-key think we're a playoff team, but I'm scared. We barely won that game. 2 new injuries, Fashanu and Nolan, but we're getting a bunch of new people back. We just have to survive the Broncos, who are 5-3. We just don't have a backup. Trade Cam Ward, bro. You have no salary cap. I can't trade. Jeez, bro. All right, Scourton, you're going to DT. Colbert, you're backup. Specialist. Harbor, we'll move you back in. $49, bro. 49. We got 1 new injury. Genty's out. Shoot. Okay, we do have a receiver breakout, so I'm not even going to look at it because it's just going to auto-sim it. We do have Dylan Sampson. I ain't worried about it. Yes. We're just going to have to do this pretty much every week. Nick Harbor breakout, probably. Alright, it's against a bad team in the Lions. Please give it to me. A new injury. We lost. So, people are happier to sign with us. This guy wants kind of a cheap contract, so I will definitely give that to you. Who wants to come back? Genty wants to come back. I feel like we have to bring Genty back. And then we gotta prioritize. We gotta prioritize Cam Ward here. I'm gonna go find a quarterback to sign. It wastes more money, but I think it's something that we can go ahead and value from. Mentor. Marcus Mariota. He's Evan show the playbook. It's the playbook you told me to run last time. The playbook worked. Our defense was just the worst in the league. Trust Grayson Breck? Bro. Oh, I need to move Kyle Hamilton to free safety. This is a weird screen. Colbert, you haven't really impressed me at all. What was I doing? Oh yes, I'm showing you guys the playbook. This is the playbook we're running. Vert zone run, base 4-3. Oh yes, now we got Marcus Mariota on the roster. We can go ahead and sign Marcus Mariota for a lot cheaper next week. After we smoke the Raiders. Barely smoked the Raiders. I apologize. We have a mentor. Please come back. does. Henry, that was our last offer. Okay. Got Henry back. We got 10 mil to get all of those guys. You've never won against the Texans? That changes today, and the Vikings are tragic, bro. Let's flipping go. Please don't lose to them. We won. We are the 3 seed. That's not the best we've ever seen. Our defense, points per game is great. We're allowing way too many yards. But that's fine. We're chilling. We chill on the bye. And then we go beat the Colts. We go ahead and look at our team, make sure that we're all back to normal. TJ Parker, you can get up there. There we go. Smoke the Texans again. We do. Smoke the Packers. And we lost to the Packers, but it was close. Why is... I don't know, bro. And we ended up as the 1 seed. That is great. We love that. Mock draft-wise, we are looking to have pick 5. Saying go get a corner. I'm not mad at going and getting a corner. So, number 1 seed. Oh my gosh, 43 touchdowns. Genty goes crazy. Rashee Rice, we had 3 wide receivers over 1,000 yards. Rashee Rice had 18 touchdowns. So I don't think we're getting offensive or whatever he is. Sacks-wise, Abdul Carter, Scourton, TJ Parker, Nolan. Great stuff. Int-wise, it was just Hairston and Bolden. My masterpiece season by Nick Harver. I know, bro. That was a great thing to do. Alright. So, we play the Bengals, who just put up 42 points. That is a little frightening. I want to go... I feel like that's one thing we didn't do last time. Is we didn't go ahead and look at the team before we played them. I had no idea what I was going up against. We gotta have an idea. Oh, this is 99 overall Lenora Sellers. With RJ Harvey and Cortland Sutton. Jeez. And McBride, bro. How am I supposed to play defense on this offense? This might be the best offense of all time. Oh my gosh, look at how much pieces they have. Yeah, this is the Mason Graham team, bro. Jeez, bro. Ah. 99 overall, Lenora Sellers, bro. Hairston, I need a masterclass from you. I need at least 1 pick. We might actually hop. So, the way I usually do this is I'm allowed to hop into 1 game per playoff run. Skip moment. Let's go. We put up 7 on the board. Rashee Rice touchdown. And they only get 3. We are up 11 on this insane team. And we're up 2. We're down, and we haven't scored in forever. It's 4th and 15, bro. Yeah, I'm hopping in. It says punt. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Okay, I just called a play without Harbor on. It's not great. Oh, I'm hit! But Rashi Rice is crazy! Whoo! Let's go. Yeah, bro, we gotta give him, like, no time left on the clock. I gotta run some plays with some slot. We go to our backup tight end here. Let's go, Genty. So what do we think, guys? Do we trust our defense to actually get a stop when I'm notorious for having awful defensive collapses? Genty, I don't think is a 99. But I do think that that is what we got to do here. Is just keep handing him the ball. Keep picking up those first. Or Morale. Maybe with Morale, I'm not really 100% sure. Ooh, I hit that outside. I get the touchdown. Frick. I mean, I don't know if he went down or not. Okay. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Can't believe we almost lost this game. We know he's the fastest guy out there! Okay, we're running cover 6. Yeah, they gave it to Justin Jefferson. Who do we got deep back? I wish I knew who was where. Good tackle. They got one timeout. We are only up 3. So they are probably going to go play short here. Like, here to Bride. Yes. Holy crap. Alright, we got out of there against what I deem to be the best team in the league. Jeez. We hopped in, we played good. Cam Ward had a great game. Genty didn't do much, honestly. Nick Harbor, great 92 yards. Rashi Rice, a little silent. Same with Higgins. Fashanu sucked, and our defense was kind of average. But, I mean, we knew going into it that our defense was going to allow points. We just had to be the last one to score, which we were. We got out of there. And now we play the Broncos. And again, I don't think we would have won that game if I didn't beforehand look at the team we were going to have to play against. I know this team has a really good rookie. Jordan Love at 96 overall. No, I changed your playbook, doofus. And then they also have Cooper DeJean. And then Ryan Williams, that wide receiver. So, ultimately, their team is really good. They have Bucky Irving and Jabari's Dubar. Wide receivers are a little worse. They are still fast as crap. Their O-line's not bad. Yeah. Ryan Williams is insane. I think our team is better. 3-man. Let's make a Super Bowl. We need to. All right, we get 3. We get 7. And it's tie game. We get a pick. KJ Bolden, let's go. 3rd and 7. Do we hop in here, chat? Your call. Wallyak says play. We already hopped into 1. I don't want to just be like the only person to hop into every game. Frosty Zitchy, what we thinking? Or Vortex, I guess. Plays the Super Bowl. Wallyak, we don't do it this year. We have first-round picks to be able to pop in and do better. Just then, this and then not Super Bowl. Hop in. Okay. This is not the play call I like here. Ugh. I'm not kicking a 62-yard field goal. And I can't even get the guy I want to get in involved. I don't know whose number is who, actually. So I'm going to go with gun, not gun, I formation. How many seconds? I got 21 seconds. I feel like I could do better in the single back. I do not like this playbook, actually. Higgins, we're putting him on an ISO, and then he's going to pick up the first for us. Never mind, they dropped out of it. I threw that too late! Frank! I am not good with this playbook. I am also not good on defense. Oh, pick that! No, how did he drop that, Bolden? No, that was Branch. Ah. It was a great stop on defense, though. And that's a kick way out of bounds. That'll start us at the 20. Okay. Got to make them respect the run because they are dropping back heavily on the defensive side of the ball. Let's go Genty. That's my bad. I should have cut the gap. Genty with that many yards is not great. We're going to go play action pass. We got Knee Black. We got Rice. We got Higgins. All on the rollout. Knee Black. I love it. That's our 2-minute warning. Got to watch the clock a little bit. You might just suck rushing the ball. True. I definitely am not the greatest at that. But also, I'm not trying to give up a massive play. So I want to play. He's got a burn. Douglas, don't know who you are or why you're playing. I bet Harbor's probably hurt since we haven't seen him out here. Yeah, I think Harbor's hurt because we're seeing a lot more of everybody else. Oh! I didn't realize that was a run play! I just didn't realize I called that. Yeah, because we got Douglas out here a ton now. Let's go Bowers. Clock stops. No, because we got 3 wide receiver sets and Douglas is playing. Harbor got hurt. Oh, yes, gent. Drop. It's 4th and 2, bro. Let's go. I didn't actually mean to throw it to that guy. I'm going to be completely honest with you. See, I'll run a slot play, which is who our slot guy's supposed to be. And Rice is back out there because Douglas is hurt. Or not Douglas is hurt. It's the other way around. Waste time? I am. There's a minute left. I even run just straight up slants. I don't like this. They called timeout. Rashi is more overall, so it automatically does it. Yes, but he should be at least wide receiver 3, which he is not. We played games! Whew. Alright. We left them 47 seconds for Jordan Love. I'm going to be a little bit risky here. I'm going to play a little bit more over mid. I don't want them running those flat outs. Jeez, how do you not fumble that? But that's middle of the field here. And they are on low timeouts, so I'm okay giving that up. Alright. But I don't disagree, he's hurt. Yeah. I agree. It sucks that it keeps automatically changing that. Okay, good. That's a third down here. We know they're going firsts. I'm manning up Williams because this is the guy they're going to want to go to here. It's right one of the settings, but I don't play Madden. Exactly. We go into the Super Bowl, guys. Shoot! Holy crap, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. I am so scared, bro. I watched. Oh, I thought he was coming down with that. Alright, Jordan Love, not. Cam Ward, not a bad game. Genty, we just didn't run the ball as much with. I think it's a Bowers crazy game. Yeah. That's some good. We just got sacked a ton. KJ Bolden with that pick honestly saved our game. I'm not full simming watch the Super Bowl, bro. We're not sitting here watching it. We will watch some of the Super Bowl. Cam Ward, jeez, bro. Play the Super Bowl versus the Cardinals. Yeah, that's why it's this year or not at all, bro. Okay, hopefully it was just a one-game injury for Nick. Yeah, he's back. Let's go. The fact that we had knee black out there was crazy. Everything's good. Harrison dev'd up. Let's go, bro. Slot wide receiver him. I will slot him. Alright. Let me look at their team. Cards. Josh Allen. Nice. And A-Chain. And Neighbors. With some crazy defensive pieces. They only got those three main offensive players. They do have Marvin Mims, bro. He's only 92 speed, though. So they got depth at wide receiver. Got likely. How bad are their corners? Oh! We are healthy. Oh! Why not? All right. We get ball first and immediately penalty on Chris Lindstrom. That's not how you want to start a game. Cam Ward throws it away. Good run by Genty. 3rd and 7. Yo, we picked that up with Genty. And it's picked off by D. Winters. And 34-yard touchdown to Marvin Mims. Okay. Come on, get it in there. We get a field goal. Oh my gosh, we just cannot stop their offense. Oh my. There we go. 4th and 11, they take the field goal. Come on, offense. Cook them up. 4th and 10, we punt. Oh my gosh. We get a stop. All right, they get ball to start the half. They punt. Let's go. Pick up firsts. We get a field goal. Wait, why didn't you kick 60 yards against Bengals? You had Brandon Aubrey? Because I'm not good at kicking field goals. All right, we got to stop, and we got tons of penalties. Never mind, they kicked a field goal. All right, chat, 5:04 left. Do we continue to go? Do we hop in, make sure we consider ourselves Super Bowl champions? Or do we trust our offense to go score? Because if we throw a pick, game might be cooked. Play, yes. Hop in. All right. Let's actually look at the stats. How's this game going so far for our guys? Cam has been booty cheeks. Genty's been great. Raji Rice is good. Nick Harbor's been okay. We just have not had any pass game, which I don't blame them. Those corners are scary. And it's raining, so, like, I can't even blame them. So they know we're trying to run. Who the heck is Hippolyte the Second? Who said, yeah, this is such a great last name, let's do it again? Okay, Rice. Loki has outside coverage on one of the best corners. Lob that to him. Sometimes you just got to go out and trust your best wide receiver. Okay, here we're premeditating a blitz that they don't send. Take that down. Yeah, I would not trust it either. They're more of in like a prevent defense. Granted, we're down. Jeez, we almost stumbled there. Yo, do we trust Harbor can get the outside? No, we do not. We trust this guy. Brock Bowers. We can run Nick Harbor on a streak and he'll burn anyone. Cam has the arm right. I don't know Cam's arm strength. I do like your thinking. Granted, I'm not running streaks here at the 30. Frick. Okay, that's our center. That's not horrible. No, it wasn't. I don't know who that was. Bro, block him! Jeez, bro. Olu sucks. Pike. I'm substituting Lou, bro. So he must have had another injury already this game. Come on, Harbor. You got that outside. You got that outside! Oh, no! He got popped. Genty. Bring us into fourth and manageable. Why don't you throw it fast enough? I don't know, bro. That was not enough. Jeez, bro. I called a timeout, but I guess not. I didn't realize I didn't have keybinds set up, apparently. I didn't want to rush on the edge because of the fact that they can run the ball. So we kept one of our timeouts, which I'm not mad at. But Loki, I'm not confident here. I'm low-key just going to be running outside with Rice or Bowers. Ooh, great catch. Horrible thrown ball. Harbor streak if no PR. Yeah, but he's running slots. We do trust him to go get that, though. That's the thing is, if we run a streak, that takes a ton of time that we don't have. What's up, ESJ? Do we trust Rice here? Come on, Higgins! Okay, hustle, get some help, bro. Genty! I will have to check it out. Okay, like, what is my coach's suggestions, bro? We are running this ball. Actually, running this ball is a horrible idea. I'm just realizing that now. They're saying go for the win. Alright, Chad, this is your decision. You guys said win a Super Bowl. I think I got slants on him. Trust your 99 overall. Do we run play, pass play, or extra point? Go OT. I don't know if I'm going to get it off. I'm not deciding. I'd already win already. Bro. I'm so scared. In rain? That's not the guy I was trying to get to. Okay, I low-key think that we just play back. Force him to beat us in the air. Okay, good stuff. Oh, yeah, because we're not even in overtime yet. Like, obviously. I, for some reason, thought we were in overtime. Yeah, I'm playing back. They're going to take it to overtime. They don't want to throw a pick six. They are not! Okay, now we're going to overtime. I gotta lock in, guys. And they want the ball first. I will let them have ball first. Super Bowl in the rain, in overtime. Jeez. Yeah, good hit. Nick Harbor streak, 99 speed, 96 skill, 99 spec catch, maybe. I like a blitz here. We can play a little bit more conservative here. They are probably going to come out in a run formation. No. Bolden. Good tackle. Bro is 6'5". Like, bro should come down with it. But again, I'm scared. Ooh, good stumble. Devon Achane was 6 yards, bro. I can't even say this is a defensive lapse. Frick! I rushed in too much, bro. Dang. Yeah, we in there. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this D-line, bro. Why are you running against this D-line? Alright. I do want to get pressure on the quarterback because Josh Allen back there is scary. He's running a streak on the right side somewhere. And that's a sack. Nick Scourton, bro. Genty was the better decision at the start. Confirmed 100%. I thought I could beat the outside. I did not. Alright. We went on a field goal, right? Like, let's go get Genty out there. Jeez. They're not going to let it be easy. Genty, get that all back for me. Yeah, they got, like, nobody up the middle. They got that guy up the middle! That is the biggest hole! He's down! He's down! How do I challenge? Yeah, Booth, review that, bro. You better review that. He's 100% down. Give me that ball back. Yes, thank you. Holy, I'm so scared. They are selling out that run, though. Coach is telling me to run it. I don't like it. Okay, Harbor, this is your game. Frick, I waited way too long to throw that. You had Harbor streak. I know. The corners scared me. Oh my goodness! He redeems himself! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, walk-off Super Bowl! Woo! Oh my gosh, bro, that was scary as hell. Ring him up. Woo! Give me that ring, bro. We deserve it. Genty with 60 yards. Rashi Rice with 89. Harbor with 83. Higgins with a few clutch catches. Defensively, Scourton with a 2.5. You told me to trade for Tupolu. TJ Parker. Honestly, nobody on my team really deserves MVP except for Harbor, since he was the only guy to score on our team. Cam Ward with MVP, bro. Yes, please. We do have one new injury. Joe Alt was who got hurt. We won, boy. League MVP Cam Ward with a ring. 2028 retirements. Please tell me. I wouldn't even be mad if some people retired. Yeah, we're going to check that now. Jaguar. Nobody retired, bro. Weekly awards. Let's go. So it's probably Cam Ward. Or Scourton. Scourton, actually. That's crazy. First time champions. Rashi Rice with OPOY. Liam Cohen, Jaguars. How are the fans? Like, why do the fans hate me so much? He did also have last sack of the game on Allen. That is true. How are we negative cap? How are we negative in cap room? Okay. This playbook is making us not run the ball. This playbook sucks for balance schemes. Correct. So. Team salary. This is what we're looking for. Brock Bowers. Yeah. You are getting restructured. That'll only free 2.8? Okay, we gotta do that though. Genty, you might have to be restructured as well. The stream over since we won? Nah, I think I'm gonna try to run it back. It's going to be really hard to run it back. There we go. We got 4 mil. I don't know how we are getting out of cap. Yes, I did just sign Genty. There's gotta be, like, something I'm missing here. Cam Ward is getting paid a lot. We could free up 19 mil. I feel like we have to do that. We're going to have to just restructure literally everybody. It's going to make us have cap hell later. Ooh, Hairston. Alright, that gets us 33 mil. That'll at least help us. Who do we got to bring back first? Low-key, I think we got to bring back Rashi Rice. Okay. We got Rashi Rice back. Oh, it's the 5th-year option that was kind of screwing us. Is there any other 5th-year options that we got to get? Offensive Player of the Year, Rashi Rice, yeah. Abdul Carter, priority number 2. Okay. I mean, I don't know how we're going to get more cap space. Hamilton. We're going to have no cap the next 2 years, bro. Low-key, we go make a trade. We can't make trades. Trade Bowers. We don't use him a lot. $800 yards. I think he's worth keeping. We don't have a backup. And we can't trade right now. We should have looked at that a little bit this season. Jaden Higgins, you're on a cheap contract. But that's 3 mil. We got to do it. Oh, Damian Lewis, you're getting paid way too much. Okay. Said Abdul Carter. Like, I can't pay him that. Like, I just straight up can't pay him. Brandon Aubrey wants to come back. I look, you want to bring him back, but you cannot get that bonus. Yeah, Brandon Aubrey's not coming back. So we got so many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on like max contracts. And that's the thing, is he's on his bonus. The bonus we can't get rid of. We have to get rid of people not on their bonuses. So we could... Yes, Frosty, what's your perfect idea? Loki, we cut Lewis. Actually, we cut this guy. That's 1 mil. He's a GM, but it'll work. Or just sign him as your GM. So who would give us the most savings? Yeah. Low-key, we cut Lewis, right? I'd say kill Liam Cohen and bring in Howie Roseman. That's crazy. So that gives us 25 mil. Yeah, bro, he's not coming. I have to free up 4 mil more. He's just too expensive. I can't afford that. Joe Alt, can't afford him. Brian. I can afford Brian Branch. Okay. He's going to come back. Okay. I think we go to free agency. We have to. Like, it's just what we got to do. And now we get a little bit more cap room to work with. And we go ahead and look who we're going to get rid of. So, okay. Yeah, Brock Bowers doesn't add any. Branch doesn't add any. Genty doesn't add any. Kyle Hamilton, no. That's the thing, is nobody increases that. They don't increase our cap room. Oh, we didn't bring back Scout. I thought we got Scourton. Okay, we offer Scourton. Yes, I know. We have consequences, though. That is our problem here. Loki, we just trade for him back. I just don't think we can do that. Okay. Scourton, please come back. Scourton does come back. We got one guy. Cam Little, we do need a kicker. Okay, we got him. Holy frick, bro. Yeah, Brock Bowers does suck, salary-wise. Okay, I mean, we are still a really good team. We just lost our best players. Like, that's why we got them. We got them for a one-year rental. We need to go get a left tackle. And our defensive tackles. We got TJ Parker and... generate best lineup. We got TJ Parker and Scourton. And Fashanu, he did develop a little bit. Okay. So we got to get left guard, left tackle, DT. Oh, Cam Ward developed up, though. Okay, before we go into this draft, I want to know what we have. We have no draft capital. So we got one. No, we got 5. We got a ton of 5ths. Can we trade these up? For... we can get 99, 82. I see an 82. I think we go get that 82. Yeah, I know we got the 5th pick in the draft. We got to use that. Okay, got that done. My goal is to move up so we have a ton of picks that we can use. Oh, that was that's next year. Okay, we have way too many 7s. 2029. Were they giving me a 4th? What's the draft board now? Nothing we need, actually. But I'm trying to get rid of some of these 7s. Alright. Holy cheap trade. Yeah, we're just making sure that we get some room here. Okay, 2029 5th. That gets us to 155. We take that. And you're going to give us this. Making these trades is... We had too many picks! I forgot that that's how this works. If we traded all of these picks, we got like $1 million in all of them, bro. Give me a 2029 6th? No. There we go, 143. Okay. So that gives us a little bit more money. No, just draft X Factor in the 7th round, like me and the Madison. Yes, that would be ideal. So, we said we needed left tackle. We needed DT. This DT is right here for us. We also like this guard here. Is he good, though? He looks pretty solid. What about this DT Drayton? Drayton I'm not excited about, but I'm okay with either of them. I'd rather not trade up. Not going to drop. Let's go see what the Bucks have. Bucks have Hurts. They low-key could go QB. I think we just go until both of them are gone. I'm not trading Cam Ward, bro. He's too good. And that's a halfback. Goes 1. Cowboys. I low-key think they're both going to be there at 5. There's Tracy Drayton, bro. Okay. So we pretty much have to take Castillo here. Let's go see what the Chiefs got. Chiefs, what you got at right guard? 82. Who you got at quarterback? Dylan Raiola. I don't think they take him. They took him. Take Texans offer, bro. Mateo Gonzalez. Your block shed sucks, your hit power sucks. You're just aware. Jose Cabrera. Yo, isn't that like a real dude? Yo, Loki, I think we take Jose Cabrera. He looks mid. You're not wrong. Daniel Angulo. Take Daniel Angulo. Or we also have Manny Hall. I'm low-key down for Manny Hall. I think we can trade down to get Manny Hall. I like Cabrera. He's supposed to go 10. Loki, I think we trade down and try to get, or this guy, Colin Wall. Yeah, or Hall. Like, I'm okay with either of these guys. I think we can trade down. I want to trade down to, like, not 16, not 21. I think we can low-key trade down to 8 with the Titans. We go pick 5. I think 11. Who had 11? I don't think I can go down to 11. We go pick 8. And you give us, like, your 40. And I will give you a 5th and a 7th. Okay, maybe we don't take 40. Maybe we go take a 2nd next year. A 1st in that year? No. Okay. So we'll take a 2nd in 2031. Dolphins. Just take 11. Okay, I'll trust you. Yeah, because they got edges. They don't need them. This makes total sense for them. Okay, I do want 43. Okay. I want your 1st next year. Okay, they really don't like that. I'll take your 2nd next year, though. And then we throw in a 5th and a 7th this year. Ooh. We just throw him a 6th next year. And we just throw him a bunch of 7ths. Or we'll just throw him a... Throw you a 5th. Okay, bro. I can't complain. This is how I like to trade. Okay. There you go, Mateo Gonzalez. Manny Hall, brother. Is there anybody still on the board that we liked? Probably not. Jose Cabrera, but I knew I needed to go down to 8 or 9. Okay, so nobody took a quarterback. We got Daniel and Wall here, both of which we need. I don't hate Daniel, but I really do think I liked Wall a little bit more. Heck on Riley. I'm assuming that meant check. He's a fast corner. We don't need a corner. We're drafting positionally here. Yeah, it's from Ohio State, but Georgia too. Like Colin Wall. Dave Hitchens. Nah. Loki, my pick here would be Wall. He looks a little bit more ready for the NFL. Rather than Angulo. And Angulo, we'd have to flop over to left tackle. Colin, I think, fits that positionally better. but it's your guys' pick. Colin, I've already checked on Colin. He's like first in a bunch of agility drills. He's still very strong. He's got massive skills. He doesn't have pass block power or pass block, but we need more running. Let's pick Wall, then check Angulo. Personally, I think he's better. True. Colin, here you go. 52, and we got him at 11, bro. Strength, though, he's got hidden dev. Okay. Next user pick. Can I get a first next year? No desperate teams. Let's go out and make our selection. Jeremiah Williams, though. Actually, Elliot Nails looks very interesting. I low-key want to take Elliot, but I know we should not. Ernie Wallen. Wouldn't be a bad tight end. Check on Patterson. Peterson, you mean? He just doesn't look as good. There is still a top 5 quarterback here. I don't think he's worth it, though. This improviser quarterback, I think, is worth it, though. I low-key think we can wait a little bit more. But, like, the value is not there any positionally. 1 to 2 talent is good. You're saying take Jerry Peterson and then we're going to trade him? Just pick Patterson? Fine. I don't like it. 35. Normal dev. Told you guys he was booty cheeks. Alright. Yeah, the other guy's gone. Kurt Ward. Bro. Yeah, Ward is not the pick here. Hunter Sands. I'm not mad at going Hunter. Go to DT. Bro, there is no DTs. Maybe Javier Alexander. He looks just bad. Donovan Jeffrey. Yo, we go Donovan here. I like Donovan. He's a reach. He's day 3. 24, and we got him at 72. Yes, please. Oh, my gosh. Who has the most combined bench press? Well, we can look there later. Never mind. I don't have another pick in the draft. My bad. So yeah, we got a 76, a 75, and a 73. Not bad. I will go check Angelo. I actually want to look at everybody here. Hilliard, dang. Drayton was a 75, so I'm glad we traded down. Castillo was a 72. Mateo was a 74. Manny Hall was a 75. Livingston. Dang, Clavin Scott. Where did Anglo go? Anglo went 73, and our guy was 73, so about the same. Alright, so guys, I have about... What time is that? Oh, I got stuff at 7:30. Alright. So. Start Patterson. Bro, I'm not benching Cam Ward. I do like Peterson. He's a 75, and he's a horrible rookie, bro. Maybe he develops. Dylan Sampson's hurt. How did he hurt? You have to hit pointer. I don't know if he's hidden. Okay. Defensively, I'm not mad. I am sad that Ford is back in the starting lineup. But we need a left guard. Trade Linderstrom? Bro, we need O-line, bro. I can't trade Linderstrom. Unless we make a ton more money. We don't. Because we just paid him. That's the point, is we just paid these guys. So trading them isn't going to benefit us. However, I want to look at Jerry Peterson. Nobody wants him, bro. Okay, let's go find a guard out there. Steve Avila. Is he cheap? I want somebody cheaper than that. Yo, Basantis? I think we gotta trade with picks here. Did you take pick 94? Ooh. Loki, we give up 2/3. Okay. Yeah, there we go, Basantis. That's amazing contract. Contractually, he's amazing. Yeah, he's an 80. He'll be fine there. Defensive tackle, I think we're fine. Like, truly, I do. Okay, we lost. Offensive tackles and edges this draft. It's about frickin' time. Just not important. Preseason. We lost. We won and we lost. So I don't think I can even see stats dang. Did you see my message about Roblox? Don't you have... no, that changed. I do not. I have stuff to do. Okay. Pike and Perkins are out. I think we're fine. Week 1 against Seattle. Let's go back-to-back, boys. Big dub. Against the Titans. We lost to the Titans. We have negative 58 mil in cap. Oh, yes. Nick Harper specialist. Nick Harper is not that good anymore. I gotta go find an edge. I gotta go sign an edge. Just sim to midseason. Yeah, if we have a major injury, our team is cooked. Like, we have no depth. Why is there so many people out here? Ooh, Redmond for 3 mil? 1-year contract? That gives us some depth there. We go Sweat for 3 mil. Yeah, I'm not opposed to Sweat. Just... we gotta bring in somebody. Okay. We still want you at that. And Harbor. There we go. That helps us out. Let's go to midseason. We are 2-4. We aren't even hurt. Oh, Jack Campbell is hurt. And we're starting a 59 overall Mike. Yeah. How... Jeez. Cam Ward, we don't need a mentor on him anymore. He's fine. I don't want to spend any more money. He's already under contract. Okay, this looks slightly better. We're a 92 overall team. How are we losing games? 3-4. And that's why we go 1 week at a time, so we don't randomly lose 4 in a row. There we go. Weekly awards, Cam Ward. Let's freaking go. That's what we need out of you. On a week-to-week basis. There's a 3-week streak. There's a 4-game win streak. Got a new injury. 2-0-2-0 week-to-week. Oh, Brian Branch dislocated his knee. That's a little scary. If we lose this game, I'm going to go have to figure out a safety. We lost this game. Freaking crap, bro. Cam Ward might be the Joe Burrow for the series, like Joe Burrow in the Madden sim. Oh, Brock Bowers hurt himself. We just don't have a tight end anymore. Delaney? Sure. Go play safety. Ten and 2 Chargers, bro. We won and smoked them. Idiot gets paid $150 million to get injured. We smoked them. Okay, let's look at playoff picture. Are we? We are the 7th seed, bro. Okay, he's back. We miss our DT. I think we're fine. Okay. We should have drafted tight end, but you all want to... Yeah. I don't know why we went out and got that guy. He's not that good. Delaney, did I tell you to get off safety? Please beat the Rams. We do. Please beat the Saints. We do. Please beat the Bengals. We do not. We're sitting at the 6th seed. Are we clinched? No. I don't get how 8 and 8 is better than 9 and 7. I mean, Cam Ward is just having himself a season. When playoffs are on the line, put your faith into Cam Ward. Exactly. He's a 99. Jerry's developing. I don't know why we went out and picked up a tight end, but hey. We got Branch back. Jeffrey, get back in there. Do we make playoffs? If we win, we're in. We won, and we are in, and we play the Titans, and we're the 6th seed. We do have one new injury, and I'm scared. And oh no! So, his career is over. Yeah. Sorry there, Redmond. Apparently, that's his leg, because he ain't coming back. 30-year-old completely tears his leg, like... Alright. The Titans, I think we smoked them this season. We up? "44 weeks out." Yeah, bro, he's cooked. Bro may never come back. Holy, they came back? Defense! What are we doing? We do have all of our timeouts. Oh, no, they do have safety. I couldn't see him. Oh, brother. My bad. They smoked us this season? Of course they did. And if we play like this, yeah, it makes sense. Put your trust in Cam Ward. Okay, bro, we are not there yet. We are very far. Oh! Oh! Horrible throw. Absolutely horrid. And I never want to see another throw like that, bro. He was wide the flip open. What are we doing? Okay, we got Rice Cross. We are actually have Cam Little, probably the best leg in the NFL. I know, bro. We trust Rashi. We do have timeouts. I gotta remember that. Jeez. 61-yard field goal. I don't know if I can hit that. I know Cam can. I don't think I can. I don't think I could have hit Harbor, though. Jeez, my wide receivers are booty cheeks. How do we blow a lead when we're up by that much? My team just can't play this season, bro. We have no salary cap. Lenora Sellers is the new face of the NBA. Not NBA. NFL. Sutton's winning OPOY. Yeah, it's over, bro. TJ Parker was close. Donovan Jeffrey, Defensive Rookie of the Year. We are negative 74 mil in the hole. Please tell me nobody retired, bro. Because if people retire, we cooked. Okay, nobody retired. Jonte Cook beat the Chargers in the Super Bowl. Is it worth running back? Oh, Cam Ward's an X Factor. Nick Harbor's up to a 91. Loki, I think this is redeemable. I don't know what draft picks we have. Okay, maybe if we go like a little bit more, it'll change. I mean, it won't be 74. We're still 74 mil in the hole. And we're saying goodbye to Jihad Campbell. That's fine. He was injured most of the season. Where has all my money gone? Do we have anybody who has savings? No, we don't. Cam Ward, tell me we restructure. Alright, we going all in? We're gonna make it cap hell for us in the future? 1 mil ain't gonna do nothing. We gotta look at who's getting paid the most on this team. Brock, you are getting restructured. You just secretly put Brock Miller. Loki, I could do that. I could just change his contract. And just say, you are not good enough. We just lower his contract. Lower his signing bonus, actually. Just didn't even help, bro. Just didn't help. Alright. Olu, you should not be getting paid that much money. Rashi, same with you, bro. Hairston, same with you. Kyle Hamilton, Loki, you might be getting traded this season. Some people we can't even restructure. Okay, I'm giving everybody some more money. Because this is ridiculous. I just can't increase the money amount. Because it's stupid. In 2K, the money increases. In this, it doesn't. So who are we losing? A bunch of people we want to retain. Olu, you should not be making that much money. I'm going to lower his contract. Because I did not pay him that much money. Cam Ward doesn't fix the problem. I wish it did. It just doesn't. Who else is getting paid way too much? Chris Lindstrom. I would never pay a 30-year-old that much money. Trying to sign people, bud. Yeah, I'll look at team stats. We were second in offense, second in pass. We were last in the rushing, bro. Defensively, kind of good on the rush. I mean, we just weren't very good on defense. 29th in defense. So yeah, Cam Ward had a down season. Genty was fine. Higgins, Rice, Harbor didn't even have 1,000 yards. Bowers, I mean, you don't want your tight end doing that. But yeah. Oh, Lord Wall. Jeez. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and adjust one more salary of somebody who does not deserve it. I did not pay Cam Little 20 mil. I just didn't. This game is busted. I paid him a 1 mil, 4 million. And you're trying to tell me I gave him 16 mil as a signing bonus? Hell no. He got paid 1 mil. Not 20 mil. Okay. So if we go down on the bonus a ton, and we go higher on the salary, I'm just not even gonna try. Like, is he still thinking? Okay, he comes in. How much money do we got now? 9 mil. Who else was on our team? Yo, Myles Garrett's out here. Yeah, Jahad Campbell goes. Delaney goes. Lou goes. So basically everybody we wanted to bring in is gone. But we just chill, bro. So we gotta get a center somehow. And defensively we gotta get a mic. Yeah, they do. Bro said Donovan. I don't see a Donovan. I see a Dominique. No, we low-key, we fixed this. Yeah, Donovan's gone, bro. So, let's look at guard. Chase is here. Slater's here. This guy's not bad. Okay, he comes in. Okay. I think we got another Vikings first. Now we can actually make trades. Loki should have traded all my picks again to get some more room. We got pick 21. We'll start the draft, see if there's anybody there. I got about 15 minutes. So a ton of tackles. Loki, this Shane Stewart guy. There's nobody exciting here. And I get 2 first-round picks. No. Now trade everyone, bro. Yo, Donald Coleman here? I'm not mad at Donald Coleman. But this Stewart guy's still here. And we can move him to Mike. We also got Ian Spears, which I'm also not mad at. We could also move down a little bit, because these guys aren't supposed to go. Ryan Leach. It's a little less appetizing. We trade back a little bit. Pick up some extra picks. Hunter Carroll. Yeah, Loki, I like Hunter. I think we're going to trade away pick. We got 21. We trade back for... I don't think I want to move back to 30. No. 30's fine. I can't counter it. Yeah, bro, trading everyone is not the solution. And the center's gone. Of course it freaking is. Okay. So we take Shane Stewart. Yeah, we take Shane. 92 hidden dev at least. Get him later, I think. I don't know, I don't care. I'm reaching. Check Aguilar. Javier Aguilar. He's not bad. We do need to pack up tight end. Ranked not. Jeez. Sniper. Quentin Cousins, I think this is a snipe. 280, jeez. Check on Douglas. The thing is, we don't need people we're going to have to pay eventually. We need positional pieces. Like people who are going to be sustainable backups. Like Calvin Beckham here. Nah, look, he's nothing. Sorry, you're taking too long. Strong is still here. He's not great. Like, literally at anything, he has F catching. I can't pick a guy who can't catch. Yo, Blade. We low-key snipe Blade. Oh! Check on Gooby? Bro, who the heck is Gooby? If you really want me to go on strong, I'll go on strong. I really don't think that's the play, though. Check on Vila. I looked at Oscar. We just don't need him. He's not going to be good on this team. I will take him. But he's not going to be more than just a positional piece for injury practices. All right, I don't think I have enough time to run this through unless we're like really quick. Draft recap. Stewart's a 70, Erdman's a 75, Aguilar's a 77. Then a bunch of great last-minute hidden devs. I hate the decisions I had to make. But I ain't mad at that. Blade, Beckham. Like, this team's good. For once, the video, our defense is worse than other teams. Ooh, Stewart. I don't like that he's a 68 there. My goal is that he will develop insanely quick. Like, if he doesn't develop insanely quick, this video's chopped. Like, we're just not even worth sending. You gotta have a Mike linebacker. Meeks, I like as depth. Ford and Donaldson. Donaldson has just been here. He's not good. He's just been here. Who can we go bring in as a CB3? Koramai? You're about to be my new best friend on this team. Koramai. We gotta get somebody way worse than Koramai. Saren's still dead. I'm looking for like... We don't... Did you do AJ Terrell for a third? Nah. They aren't that stupid. Can we afford bringing in Delaney? No, we can't even afford bringing him in. Upton Stout. Gotta bring in like... Yeah, Paulson Adebayo. There. We had to bring in a corner. So we're bad. Brian Branch is hurt. Paulson, you can go play that position. Regular season. Not Guyton? He's a really good guard. He's young, but in the Cowboys he sucks. Yes, except for we're a few years into the future. We have no cap space. And yeah. So Cam Ward's a 95. Aguilar's up to a 79 already. Defensively, they keep signing people for some reason. But we're fine. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. Trade Lindstrom. Contractually, we've already paid him. What's up, Kyle? We are 3-4. Donovan, bro. Rosé was never defensive. He is now. How are we losing games? Bolton, you're CB1 now. Do I think that's going to change it? No, absolutely not. Make sure, get up there. Offense can't score. Is that our problem? Because Cam Ward is the top performing QB. And our defense is, let me see, dead last? Like I said, you have to have a Mike linebacker. So this is our last season. I tell you, if we go 1 week at a time, we're fine. We just lost to the Pats. But it was close. And Cam Ward was insane. When did Wiggins get X Factor? A while ago. Why are we 4-6? We are not this bad. We have no fans. Our defense can't do nothing. Okay, we about to get freaky with it. We're going to go back to the run. And we're running 3-4 under. At least we did win a Super Bowl. Whatever happens, happens. I think we go 9-8, miss playoffs. But I've got to go. I'm not trading everyone at the deadline. We went undefeated to go get the 3 seed. Cam freaking Ward. Let me guess, the Bengals got the 1 seed? Yep, they did. Cam freaking Ward, bro. I know, he's the best quarterback ever. We might get a Lenora Sellers versus Cam Ward conference championship, bro. That would feed families. Yeah, our defense letting up 3 points only, like, we will take that any day of the week. Granted, we just need to hold on here. Yeah, we're fine. We win that. Freaking go! Colts versus Jaguars, first playoff had? Dang. Let's get out of there! Wall thing. He's only out like 1 to 2 weeks though. I don't like how we only put up 14 points. But it is what it is. We beat the Chargers 2 seasons ago. Let's go get another ring. In SoFi. And we are up. And we're up. 21-0 at halftime. 28-0 at the start of the third quarter. Almost with the shutout, bro. Cam Ward. Yes, please. Come on, end on a high note, baby. End on a high note. It's the Bengals. It's Lenoris. It's Justin. It's Cortland Sutton. It's Trey McBride. It is the best offensive unit since, you know, the Bengals in real life. Come on, defense. Lock in, bro. Yeah, we are not locked in. That's not the play I meant to call. Burn him, boy! Come on, hurry up. Oh, Genty's hurt. We just got to score. Triple contested! We just had to score, bro. We lost Genty. We're not winning that. That was a horrible read. I take complete responsibility, but we were down 21. Yeah, we weren't going anywhere, bro. We had 4 injuries this week. All right. Well, that was a good try. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. If you guys want to see me do this with another team, maybe in the end of back to 2K again. I said hop in so much earlier. Yeah, except for I have to go in 1 minute. So, we won a Super Bowl. That was the goal today. Thank you guys for watching. You guys make this possible. We'll see you guys on the next stream. See you guys.